Hello Pokemon fans, this is ProPokeNoob back today to bring you another battle. I am on Christmas vacation and it's feeling good. Even though I'm still not sleeping, it's feeling good. And so that means that you guys should expect some more uploads from me of the Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, and other stuff of variety and things like that. I am collecting battles and trying to make new teams, get new stuff out here for you guys. The reason why it hasn't been a lot, to be quite honest, is because I just don't have a lot of battles that are just average everyday battles. Most of them are for either specials that I want to do, just special days, and I haven't had time to record those and stuff like that. So, I will be finding you new stuff, but today we have an Ubers match again with the same Sand team against a person by a name of 3E332. This is actually a very close game. This is why I wanted to bring it to you guys. Looking at my opponent's team again, Kyogre always threatens my team because the only thing I have as a check for it is Giratina. And otherwise, it'll just be good to know what type of item the Palkia and the Dialga have, because they can both be Scarf, they can both be Specs, they can both... I'm assuming that the Dialga is going to be defensive because he needs someone to set up the rocks, but... Nonetheless, in the ways of leads, I figured the best bet, because I am on the right side, is going to be my Scarf Palkia, in case he did want to lead off with his Darkrai. So what's going to end up happening, I'm just going to go for the Aura Sphere, see if he has a Focus Sash. I don't even bring him down to it, but the thing is, he is going to go for the Dark Void. Now, at this point, I thought he either might want to set up or just attack, so what I'm going to do actually is switch out, go into Tyranitar, set up the Sand, so if he does stay in, he will die to the Sand. And what do you know, he does try to set up the Nasty Plot, so he will die to the Sand, which is a very early 6-5 lead for me. Unfortunately, my Scarfer is asleep, and he is going to be able to bring out Kyogre freely. But again, I can go into Giratina, check to see what he wants to go for. He ends up going for Water Spout, and based on that damage, I think that's Specs? I can't remember. I think that's Specs, based on how much... I can't remember. I counted out, but either way, he goes into his Dialga. I go for the rest. And, unfortunately, I missed the Dragon Tail that I do get with a Sleep Talk, which would have been really nice. Not game-changing, but it would have stopped the rocks for this turn at least. And you will see that it is going to be a little painful, because I am going to pull the rest here, and he's got Dragon Tail himself. So, going to take a lot of unnecessary damage from that. Brings me into Ho-Oh, which is even worse, because Ho-Oh in the rain, you might as well just, I don't know, throw Garbodor on a Mono Psychic team. It's that pointless. So... I'm going to bring out Tyranitar. He gets a crit, and I'm going, this is just a terrible thing. He's just trying to phase me and do a whole bunch of damage to my team, I'm guessing, for people like Arceus to sweep and stuff like that. But I'm just going to set up a layer of Spikes, because it will be free. He's going to go for the Dragon Tail. Bring it back into Tyranitar. Now, unfortunately, I don't want to switch, because if he does go for Dragon Tail or not, whatever he's going to do, I figured, okay, it's either I'm doomed, or he's just going to do the same thing. He misses the Dragon Tail, luckily, and actually this does matter a little bit later, as you will see. But I'm going to switch out now and make sure I don't take any more damage. I'm going to go into Skarmory, and that superpower, by the way, is just to see how much I could actually do to him. He goes for Brick Break. It's going to do absolutely nothing to Skarmory. 17% is not a lot, but he is going to switch out now, go into his Genesect. I'm just going to go for the Roost, get myself back up to Sturdy. I do want to be able to check his stuff to see what he's going to go for. Now here I predict him actually to over-predict and make me think, or make him think that I was going to switch. So I'm just going to stay in. He does go for the U-turn. He is going to decide to go into Kyogre. And even though I knew this, I'm going to go for the Roost again just to check in case he wanted to bring something else like Palkia in, just again to see what he would go for. But now I'm just going to send Giratina to be Death Fodder, because I know the Ice Beam is incoming, since this guy is not dumb and he knows Giratina is coming in. But what this does mean is I can bring in Tyranitar, and then I'm going to make a double switch back into Ho-Oh, because I know the Ice Beam is coming. And then I figured this thing might as well just fodder off, because what that means is I will be able to bring in the Excadrill after this and threaten the Kyogre with a powerful hit, since he is locked into Ice Beam. Now, I get a crit. Pretty sure that mattered, but again, he is locked into Ice Beam. I'm fairly certain he can't kill me with an Ice Beam, but again, you will see how this matters later. So, Tyranitar being alive does allow me to get the Sand up permanently, so if he did hit that Dragon Tail, it would have mattered with the fact that I wouldn't have won the Perma Weather War. But now he is going to take out Tyranitar as I fodder it off. I am going to bring in my Palkia, because I know he's locked into Surf. I just assume he's choice, so... it does give me a free turn, hopefully, to get rid of the sleep, but no, I do not get rid of the sleep, as you will see on this next turn, and he's going to be able to go for the Dragon Tail and actually take me out, which sucks, but that's okay. I still have the Excadrill, which is the most important thing, which I'm going to bring out right now, and I'm going to be able to go to it on that Dialga, take it out, And now he's going to actually bring in his Genesect. Now, I wasn't sure whether or not this could take it out, but I mean, Genesect is not going to be faster, and Excadrill's a beast. This guy can he's killing everything. But now, there is one beast that I am afraid of, and that is Arceus Ghost. Now, what I'm going to do is switch out into Skarmory. I know this thing is going to do some heavy damage, but I figured this thing usually can be either physical or special or something, but I just need something else, which is not Excadrill, to get hit by anything painful. Now, he does have Brick Break, and he does have Swords Dance, so he is a form of Extreme Killer. I'm going to go for the Roost to make sure Sturdy is up, and instead of actually I'm going to phase him right now, actually, rather than trying to get any damage off with Brave Bird, because I don't want him going for anything special if he has a Fire move or something stupid like that. Maybe he would have gone for it by now, but he's going to go for the Surf, as his Palkia has brought in. Now, I'm going to go for Spikes. Now, the reason why I did this is because I know from that range, after Sandstorm damage next turn, Excadrill will be able to come in, go for the Earthquake, will be faster first of all, go for the Earthquake, take out the Palkia, and then hopefully, after that amount of Spikes damage, I'll be able to take out the Arceus Ghost with a Shadow Claw or an Earthquake, whichever one I think better. But I thought at this point, Shadow Claw, even though it's 10 base power lower, it will have the higher chance to crit in case he does somehow survive. So I'm going to go into Chevron here, the Excadrill. I'm going to go for the Earthquake, and now the moment of truth, the Arceus Ghost comes in. I'm going to take him. No, I'm not. It's close. Really close. He might have some health investment. I didn't run a damage calc. I should have. But he is going to be able to survive it, go for the Brick Break, and take me out. But that was an excellent match, 3E332. Comment, rate, and subscribe, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this battle. Again, it kind of went in my favor with those crit and that miss with the Dragon Tail, because it did allow me to have Excadrill come in and actually take out quite a bit of his Pokemon team, because, I mean, I'm faster, and Excadrill is really, really powerful. So, thank you so much for watching. I like this team. I'm going to keep it. I don't think I need to make any more changes to it. I mean, there could be slight tweaks here and there, but I'm pretty satisfied with the team comp and what it does for me. And like I said, I'm working on other teams, so hopefully you will be able to see that. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, peace.